Hello face yoga fans! Today I'm going to talk a bit about the mouth, how it changes as we age and how we can avoid those changes and maintain a beautiful, youthful mouth. I'm Päivi Salminen, a face yoga teacher from Finland, and I've been teaching face yoga since 2017. I've now done a few videos in English, please check those out. So, as we age, and by the way, no need to Google this, I'm going to turn 40 in a few months. The philtrum gets longer. And when that happens, you will lose your lower lip. It will disappear into your mouth, like this. That's also the reason why when young people speak, they tend to show more their upper teeth. But when older people speak, you can see their lower teeth. And this doesn't look very positive either. So, as I always say, face yoga is not about looking for eternal youth, but it's about maintaining a positive face posture so that your face looks like you want it to look to other people. So you don't look frumpy when you're not actually frumpy and you don't have a resting bitch face, all right? So, the philtrum gets longer because you have these levator labii superioris muscles here, the muscles that are supposed to lift your upper lip. But they are the lazy kind of muscles. I've told before about how some muscles are lazy and don't work enough, and some muscles are overworking. Unfortunately, we have overworking muscles right here, the levator labii superioris alkean nasi muscles. So the muscles that also lift your upper lip, but they lift your nostrils as well. So now I'm asking you to curl your upper lip into a proper duck face. This is exactly what your mouth needs, trust me. But don't activate your levator labii superioris alkean nasi muscles. So don't do this. Okay? That might be difficult at first if you haven't used these lifters of the upper lip in a long time. So what you can do is stroke down to relax the muscles that lift your nostrils, and then let your fingers stay there so that you can still breathe in and out through the nose. And now curl your upper lip. At first, it might be really difficult. Don't worry. It will take only a couple of weeks before these muscles activate again, and you will get a more beautiful upper lip that will be more prominent, not so that it hasn't disappeared into your mouth. Okay? You can use your forefinger as well under your nose and then start curling your upper lip against your forefinger or your index finger, right? What you don't want to do is use your chin too much. Your mentalis muscle, the muscle on your chin is very strong, so it has the tendency to do this. It's a nice guy, it just wants to help out, so he wants to do this. But you want to curl your upper lip and your upper lip alone. It doesn't matter if your lower lip moves as well, it will just automatically do it. And don't worry about it, but just don't let it help out. Okay? And you just need to keep doing this, these duck faces. Okay? What you can also do is stretch the lower part of your face just a little bit. Just tighten it a little bit like this. Like half a centimeter. I don't know what's that in inches. Anyway, just a tiny bit backwards. This will relax the mentalis muscle a bit and also make so that the levator labii superioris alkean nasi muscle, the muscle that lifts your nostrils, will not be so active. And now you can make that duck face. And now you can keep making those duck faces like this. Focus especially on the upper lip. You can do 50 or 60. Just so that you feel this muscle here tiring. Actually, the muscle that lifts your upper lip attaches here under your eyes, but this is the part where you will feel something, okay? Focus on your upper lip. If you find this really, really difficult to activate your upper lip, you can use your fingers and make your fingers keep your mouth in place when you only lift your upper lip. Make sure that you don't make any extra wrinkles here. Just lift your upper lip. Nothing moves here, nothing moves here, just your upper lip. These exercises will help this muscle activate and lift your upper lip up. No need for any injections, okay? If you have wrinkles here around your mouth, you can get rid of them by massage. You can put your thumb in your mouth, and then the rest of the fingers will massage on the outside like this. If you have anything extra here that you wish to get rid of, you can just squeeze and massage. There will be some fat here. You won't get rid of the fat, and you don't want to get rid of the fat, but there's always water that, like muscle always has, fat always has water retention. So when you massage, the water will leave the muscle and the fat, so that it will get the corners of your mouth will get smoother, okay? If you have any wrinkles here, what you can do is just use some face oil, and then maybe use your knuckle or a gua sha, or you can even use a clean plastic card, like a credit card that you clean, and you can just erase the wrinkles like this. Imagine that your knuckle is an eraser, and use it like this. Another place that you definitely want to massage is the Dao muscle, the depressor anguli oris muscle, or the triangularis muscle, the muscles that pull the corners of your mouth down. They are the main muscle that cause resting pitch face. For many people, they activate even when you eat, and especially when you try to be empathetic and do these expressions on your face. Maybe stop doing those. Maybe there's another way to tell people that you're feeling empathetic. What you can do is, once again, use your knuckles and just relax that depressor anguli oris muscle, even like this. You want it to relax, especially if you have a tendency to have these hamster cheeks, some extra material here. You want to watch the video about the tongue, the correct tongue posture. Then you need to massage here. Your mentalis muscle and the triangularis muscle tend to be very active and strong, and then this buccinator muscle here, your cheek muscle, might be lazy, and that causes the hamster cheek here or marionette lines here. So what you want to do is massage, proper Swedish massage, not just gentle gua sha. You want to really massage the muscle so that it relaxes. Okay, so these are the things that you can do to maintain a beautiful, youthful mouth. I know that making those duck faces might feel silly at first, but maybe you can think about places in your life where you can just do them spontaneously, like blowing kisses goodnight.